Welcome to the Bourbon Jerk. Thanks for your click. Gobble gobble. Today I'm going to give you my knee-jerk reaction to Wild Turkey 101 with the 8-year age statement. I just got this bottle hand-delivered by my buddy Marty at Whiskey Knows. I'm excited to get into this because I'm a huge fan of Wild Turkey 101. Last year I loved the 70th anniversary. So this one was definitely on my list of bourbons that I had to track down this year. So here we go, man. As you can see, the bottle looks almost the same as the Wild Turkey 101 that you can get on the shelf anywhere for, $25-30. The difference, the 8-year age statement here, it's kind of subtle. You kind of have to be looking for it to notice it, I think. As far as the liquid, I understand this is blended from much smaller batches of barrels, and obviously they've all got a minimum age statement of 8 years. But is it any good? Let's give it a rip. Ooh. Decent cork pop. 101 8-year in the glass. Color, kind of on the lighter medium end, right on the nose. A little bit of that classic Wild Turkey funk. Getting like nutmeg, baking spices. I tend to get a real bold cherry note on a lot of Wild Turkey products. I'm not getting that on this yet. Maybe a little bit of stone fruit. Let's give her a sip. Caramel, honey, vanilla, nutmeg. Yeah, this has a lot going on the palate. If I had to say one thing that I'm noticing is I'm not getting that real bold cherry. Everything seems to be a little bit more subtle. Maybe that's because of the higher age, I don't know. But it's a lot of different directions that I'm being pulled in with those different notes as opposed to, the cherry kind of being the dominating force, which is kind of what I get in the Wild Turkey 101. What I'll tell you is this, I'm not disappointed in this pour right now. I'm really digging it. As far as rating this one goes, I'd say this is legit for sure. I think the price point on this was about $40 to $45. If you can find one of these, definitely grab it. I mean, at that price for sure. Let's find out if I'm just talking out my ass here. Let's see how this compares head to head with Wild Turkey 101. Just so happens I got a fresh one of these today as well. Again, this is one of my favorite bottles to have. I think for the price, $26. This belongs on every bourbon drinker's shelf. It's just a classic, neat over ice in a cocktail. Okay, so this does have a bit more of that funk, a little bit more cherry. What I'm getting less of is the baking spices, the nutmeg, the nougat that I was getting on the 8-year. Still a pleasant nose, but not as complex. God, this is so good for the price point. It really is. A little bit more brash, where this is a little bit more mellow. Is it worth the difference in price point? So say this is $26, this is $45, so difference is about $20. Yes. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Stay jerky.